You think investors are judging your slides, I promise they're not. Here's what's actually running through their head during your pitch. I've sat in rooms with investors for a large portion of my career. I've written the materials that got founders $200 million plus in funding, and I've seen pitches from both sides of the table. Most founders, they're stressed about the wrong things. Let me show you what investors are actually paying attention to. In the first 30 seconds, they're not looking at your slides, they're listening for clarity. Can you say what you do, who it's for, and why it matters in one breath? If you ramble for 2 minutes trying to explain your product, they've already mentally checked out. Clarity beats design every single time. Now, when you show your financial model, I know you're nervous they'll poke holes in it. Honestly, they probably will. But what they're actually evaluating isn't whether your numbers are perfect. It's whether your assumptions are grounded in reality. So if your CAC is $50 today and your model just assumes it drops to $5 next year, with no explanation, it's a red flag. They're not judging the numbers, they're judging your thinking. And the worst part of any pitch is when the investor goes quiet and just thinks. You assume it's bad, that they're mentally drafting you a rejection email or something. But silence usually means they're doing the math. They're running scenarios. If this company hits these milestones, what does my return look like? Who's the acquirer? What's the path to exit? So silence isn't rejection, it's actually consideration. Let them think it through. Here's what you need to realize. Investors aren't trying to trick you. They're trying to convince themselves that betting on you is the right move. Your job isn't to have the perfect answers. It's to show you can think ahead of the problems you may face. You have to show that you know the game you're playing and that you can handle the pressure of building something real. That stress you feel before pitch, that's normal. But understanding what's actually happening in the room, that's what separates founders who raise from founders who don't. So if you want to walk into your next investor meeting calm, prepared, and confident, that's exactly what I help founders do. Click the link in the bio, and we can chat about your pitch.